Black people react to German lady saying black females are no competition.
German woman says black women ain't no competition. She talk about there's no family structure or unity. Let's get into it. So let's address the competition part first. She ain't all the way wrong, but hear me out. The reason why she feel like there ain't no competition is because she jumped into a pool of men who adore her and pedestalize her just based off her skin tone. But she's delusional, right? She believed that it's because she's so domesticated. It's because she's serving plates. It's because she clean. It's because she doing all of these submissive duties that this man is like pedestalizing her. But the truth of the matter is, you're just dealing with men who pedestalize your skin color. All right, nothing more, nothing less. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else besides the fact you're just not black, and that's what that man probably wanted, right? But you gassing yourself up, making yourself think that the competition part that you won was based off of all of these different things that you do, when it truly was just your skin tone. You could have entered the competition and did nothing and still won, right? And that's what it really comes down to. But let me ask you, could you still win the competition if you were amongst your own women? That's the kicker. If you was competing up against other German women is white with blonde hair and blue eyes, skinny with big boobs, could you still win? Could you still win against them is the question. And shout out to Legacy of Pretty. That's my good sis. And she clocked it first, right? When she said it in her video, I was like, boom, there you go. So I don't want to seem like I'm taking what she said, but what she said is absolutely correct. Yeah, you think you ain't no competition for black women, but what about them German women that's blonde haired and blue eyed? Are you competition against them? It's easy to come over to a community where you ain't got to do nothing but simply exist and win. But when you amongst your own and you can't compete against them because the men that you want in that community would choose them over you, now you going to come over here bragging about what you can take from us? You ain't took nothing from us because we could never win that and we don't want it, right? We don't want no group of men who pedestalize a woman based off her skin color. But that's what you're winning. That's the prize that you get in this colorist men who just obsessed with white skin. And the reason why I know this is true, because only a non-black woman who being gassed up behind the scene by a self-hating black man would get online to talk down about the very women who create the men that she laying down and having sex with. Now, when she discussed the black family unit, I wasn't all the way in disagreement with her. Now, I grew up in a household where my parents was married. My mama served my daddy first, then we ate, and then my mama ate, right? So I got to see structure growing up. But a lot of kids that's in the black community don't. That's not a lie. A lot of them grow up with single moms who work in multiple jobs. So no, there is no structure on breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, there is no active man in the household. There is no structure. And a lot of y'all okay with it until outside people from the community start calling out stuff that's obvious that anybody can see. It's obvious that a lot of y'all don't value family and structure. And then you get mad when somebody who ain't in our community pointed out. But then when we in the community amongst ourselves and we telling each other, hey, we need to do better. We need to put a family structure back in place. We need to put some order back in place. Then y'all, I don't care about marriage. I don't care about this. I don't care. Well, don't care when people from outside communities call it out either then.